Hey everyone, it's Al. And before we get going on this month's Cirrus Minute, I just want to take a quick pause and acknowledge everything that's going on in the world right now. You know, I've personally been impacted. My flying has been dramatically reduced, and quite frankly, I don't know anyone who hasn't been impacted by this COVID-19 pandemic. But I want to just say that I'm really impressed with how people are being resilient and displaying incredible mental fortitude and working to get through this as best as they can. Leaning on each other on these virtual communities and staying entertained and connected with each other is so important. Anyway, I just wanted to say be safe, be well, and be remarkable. It's the month of April 2020, and here's what's up. One of the things that I really value about aviation is the community. Cirrus Aircraft has some really exciting things going on their Facebook and social channels so that you can feel momentum in your flying and stay sharp. Even though it's going to be a little late, this year's bug wipe season on Instagram is still a go. This is the Cirrus Minute. I'm Al Water with Cirrus Aircraft, and the best part of my role is helping people grow and lead aviation in Illinois and Wisconsin. With all that fun and excitement, I would be remiss if I didn't share all of that with you, so welcome to the Cirrus Minute. It's an every other week update of events, stories, achievement, and noteworthy ideas here in Illinois and Wisconsin. You know, going through what we've all been through so far with this COVID-19 pandemic, it's really taught me to value what we can't experience anymore. And that through social distancing is our face-to-face community and interactions that we get to have with aviation. An airplane is really designed to either bring something or bring people to other people. And it is one of the things that makes aviation so awesome. It's the people around it. What's really impressed me, though, is watching these communities still maintain and even get stronger through virtual meetings, phone calls, text messages, and taking some time to learn from each other. Heck, I've really learned from everyone just by finding my way around the virtual communities that are going on. And that's really inspired myself and my good friend and rock star flight instructor, Amy Voss, to step up and try to help give back to the community. We've been hosting some live Instagram events and posting on Facebook and YouTube and just trying to figure out how we can actually help you think about your flying and bring something back to the community when things start to resume and go back to normal again. We're hosting weekly live events on Instagram and Facebook, and we're talking about the gray areas of flying, things that, aren't necessarily readily available. I'm trying to provide frameworks and guidance on how to think about things and approach it. There have been really exciting topics revolving around how to plan a flight and adopt the correct mindset so that you can approach flying and grow in the way that you want. Anyway, if you want to join, follow myself and Amy on Facebook and Instagram. I'm al.waterloo, and there you'll be able to see guidance and our schedule throughout the weeks to come on what we're going to be talking about. Looking forward to having you. And as always, we're open to ideas and suggestions, so leave a comment below, or when you join in, just leave a topic that you want to hear about. It'll be fun. I'm personally subscribed to Cirrus Aircraft's Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram accounts, and I know that there are some really cool things coming up. You may have listened to this before or after the big first kickoff live event on Cirrus's Facebook page, where my friends Ivy McIver, she's the one that you see in all the cool SR videos. Tony Botini, he's the tall guy that is the CSIP that takes you to the digital hangar in Flight Fix. And Travis Klumb, who you'll learn about in some of our Cirrus Approach content, are doing a really cool, in-depth, live Cirrus pre-flight. This is where they're taking a Cirrus aircraft into our delivery center down in Knoxville, Tennessee. And there's a few little bugs in there. Hopefully Ivy catches them, but it's a real in-depth look at using all the tools so that you learn how to pre-flight a Cirrus properly, but also be entertained. It's a good group of people. There's lots more of this content coming, and it's very exciting. Heck, I really love being entertained by it, and I know that I'm going to pick up a few things to keep my skills sharp. I know you've seen some of those oddly satisfying videos on YouTube and Facebook. You know the ones that I'm talking about, and I didn't realize how oddly satisfying wiping bugs off of an airplane was until I posted a video on Instagram a few years back. And every time I would post something on Instagram stories, I was blown away by the number of direct messages and shout-outs that I got from people saying that they were oddly satisfied too of just wiping bugs off of planes. Well, even my buddy Mike Goulian out east, he operates a Cirrus training center and a world-renowned aerobatic and airshow pilot. He even challenged me last year to a bug wipe-off competition. It was awesome. But I'm excited when things get back to normal and the weather gets a little bit warmer. You better believe that the bugs are going to be out in force this year. So keep an eye out on my Instagram and Facebook stories because Bug Wipes Season 3 is a go. Although we're going to give the bugs a little bit of a head start here while we're all still social distancing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's update on the Cirrus Minute, and I'll see you around Illinois and Wisconsin. I'm really excited to connect with you. If you have a noteworthy story or an idea, send me an email at awaterloo@cirrusaircraft.com. Do me a favor and share a picture of you doing something with aviation by posting it on Instagram and tagging me at al.waterloo. I'll be sure to comment and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to this podcast on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts from. That way you never miss an update on what's going on in our area. Until next time, I'm Al Waterloo, and this is the Cirrus Minute.